Hello, 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 hello. I'm well.
Oh man, what did I do?
Bro, this dude, look at your freaking DM, nigga. Then we can, bro. I hate these niggas. These niggas just be dumb. Look at your DM.
Oh,
Trying to knock this shit out. It's just gonna be a fucking 45-minute game.
who's playing 32?
Yeah. It's just 3 point. They changed it to a 3.5 star league. I
Oh,
got Louisville. I'm waiting on this dude to freaking hurry up. Come on. Play.
oh,
It's not gonna go through now because I've been sitting here waiting. Jesus Christ. I've seen it twice.
You gonna park over there?
The Bounce House, and it's easy to see why they call it that. Home of the Knights of UCF. What do you think about that? And this crowd is ready for a big one. A Big Ten showdown coming, conference games where the results will stick with you for the rest of the season. As we'll see, the Louisville Cardinals taking on the UCF Knights. For EA Sports, I'm Reese Davis, Jesse Palmer, and David Pollack with me. Guys, can't wait to get this started. Cardinals will get us underway with the opening kickoff. And there will be no return on this one as the ball bounds into the end zone. Offense changing the play.
You'll like it.
Brown will throw it. Quarterback moving out of the pocket. Going for a big play right off the bat. He's got it on the outside. And why waste any time? Get right to it. The offense with a big play right out of the gate.
And sending a clear message, Reese, they are going to take shots. They've got playmakers. They've got dudes that can get downfield and locate the football. I love the attitude right out of the gate.
Looking to throw on first down. Grabbed over the middle. It's Wade. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. This new Big Ten is balanced and deep, and you're not going to get many mulligans. You're going to need to get off to a quick start.
And it's going to be a physical grind ahead. You look at the schedule for these teams. It's
breaks into the open. He works his way inside the 30 down to the 29 and picks up a first down. The Knights come to the line with a fresh set of downs. That's caught. It's Burke.
I like the decision by the quarterback here. Just get the ball out of your hands, get it to your playmaker. A lot of times they'll dance and make even bigger plays than he did here, but it was still a positive game.
Send somebody out every fucking time I see a formation like RPO.
The Knights can play this second down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go.
Oh, what have you got back?
Quarterback making adjustments. Brown wants to pass. Makes the grab. Fights off the defender. That one takes it down to the 13-yard line.
Simple pitch, simple catch, easy little drag route right over the field. It's a nice timing route. You can run it versus man or you can run it versus zone and have a lot of success.
It's 1st and 10 from the 13. They're in the red zone, and they'll pass it. Catch in the middle, it's Hughes.
They're going to put a ball
They go
out.
up top to get it down to the 5-yard line as they try to pay off this drive.
You hate giving up that play if you're the DB on this one because you're playing man coverage, you're trying to defend a slant route, you've taken the inside away. That's where your leverage is. You'll allow anything to happen to the outside. You're trying to funnel the receiver to the boundary. You just cannot let the receiver beat you to the inside.
And this is the part of the field, man, you really got to have a plan because these windows get smaller and you're trying to fit that ball into the end zone. It's difficult to do. Quarterback, receivers, they got to be on the same page.
RPO's coming.
Tight quarters deep in the red zone, but they can pick up a first down without scoring. Third down. A little too anxious along that offensive line. That'll be a false start. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. A tough third down spot here. A lot of yards to cover. Field is condensed. Ball is at the 10. An unforced error there. They don't get the snap off in time. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. The seventh play of this opening drive will be a third and long. He wants to change this route. Wants to throw again. Blasted as he lets it go. What a job to lay out and make the catch.
Oh my God,
stop
bro.
him inside the 5, but the defense is backed up in the shadow of its own goalpost. Trying to punch it in. And they just tried to slam it in from the doorstep, but they went nowhere, and it'll be marked down at the 1.
Offense tries to go RPO and hand off to the running back, but how about the defense up front? They're just too stout. They're not getting moved anywhere, and they're able to make a big-time play.
Looking for just one more yard. It's second and goal. Tries again to get it in. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball.
And with the stuff there, Jesse, on second down, this little third to mid-range, you got 2 downs. What are you thinking here?
Maybe getting your quarterback out on the
Why are they
perimeter.
switching?
Run-pass options.
Bro, what's NCAA? You ain't patched that.
Strike with the air for the score.
That great first drive by this offense.
Why do they switch?
Third and goal situation. A lot of times thinking run. They got a perfect play scripted. Take advantage of the defense, get the passing touchdown, and get this party started right.
And the extra point makes it 7-0. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead.
Do some bullshit.
And he hauls it in, and everybody's on the edge of their seats. He's got great speed. Got a little room.
This dude is slow. This dude is slow. Making any sense, bro.
Great place to start for this offense. To the air, it's Moss. Using his legs, keeping his eyes downfield. Caught over the middle, it's Brown. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the play. Let's see if it stands. The offense comes back out with a new set of downs after the penalty. back to the ground game on the left. He's tackled right at the 10-yard line, and they're trying to cash in on this drive. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. Back to pass. Under fire. Incomplete. He had to get rid of it before he wanted to. The defense put the heat on.
Man, it's easy to play defense when you can do this. When you can get to the quarterback quick and make him make a decision quick, it makes it easier for the secondary, for the linebackers, for everybody on the field.
They'll break out the Wildcat to try to move the chains. On the direct snap, it's Brown. He'll toss it. Defense played the Wildcat very well on that one, stopping them for a short gain.
And that's an interesting call by this offense, man. Like, they go with the run, try to maybe catch them off guard, pick up a few yards, but now decision time. 4th and medium. Does this offense want to now be aggressive and make sure they go for it?
Bro.
That's the end of the quarter, and UCF has the lead. We've played one. Before we move on, let's have a look at the stats. Now to see if these guys can get back in the game as we open the 2nd quarter. So the offense is going to go for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Complete out of the backfield. Will not get there. A 4th down stop.
You know, offensively in that situation, 4th down, you're throwing for it. Everything has to go right, or someone just needs to be able to make a play to keep the drive alive. They couldn't get it done, and now the offense is coming off the field.
Now the UCF offense ready to go back to work. Well, the last time they had it, the long field didn't bother them in the least, and they'll try to do it again. Gets it across the 10 to pick up a 5 and out of trouble to the 12.
A lot of times defenses blitz to stop the run. This very play right here, blitz the linebacker, but man, the offense did a great job. Everybody understood what they saw. Running back understood. Pick up a nice positive gain when they were trying to get a blitz and maybe create a tackle for a loss.
Quarterback may change this route. Brown will throw it. Makes the catch. It's Nixon. And that's where they'll mark him, but a very productive play, and they'll move the chains.
And a great job by the QB finding the running back, get him the football where he can do some damage after the catch, and most importantly, get the 1st down.
They've got it 1st and 10 from the 25. Wants to go up top on 1st down. Here's a heat. And to throw it before he wanted. Just gets rid of the football. Nobody to throw it to. It'll be 2nd down. They didn't handle the rigors of a Big Ten schedule very well a season ago, and hoping that they've learned some lessons they can use this year.
I think the coaching staff also thinks, Reese, that they're a more mature team. They have better leadership in the locker room. And, David, they're hoping that that's going to show up week in, week out in what's going to be a brutal Big Ten schedule.
Brutal. And, listen, you're hoping also they got something in their neck, right? Like, you're hoping they want some payback, right? Because that should have left a really bad taste in your mouth a year ago, and you should be ready to get that out. And you should be ready to extract some revenge. So let's see if this team comes out with a chip on their shoulder.
The Knights really need to keep this drive alive on 3rd down. Wants to throw again.
Oh.
Catch in the middle. It's far. Oh, he's got some space. He gets those chains moving, gets it out to the 42-yard line.
And this has got to be so demoralizing for this defense right now, having given up multiple first downs on this drive. Somebody on defense has to step up, make a play, and stop the bleeding.
Got it in the middle. It's Nixon. Breaks a tackle, and he's got room. Nice pickup there. Gets him the first down and sets him up at the 45-yard line.
How many first downs is that alone, just on this drive? The defense, they keep this up, they're going to get worn out and continue to have to play more and more guys. They got to do something to change this.
The Knights have it with a 1st and 10.
This nigga switching.
That's reeled in. It's Burke.
The defense has their hands full trying to stop this guy in the slot. They're going to have to figure something out to bracket him, try and get 2 bodies around him, maybe get some safety help as well, because right now they do not have the answer for this guy.
2nd down coming up. He might want another play. Brown wants to pass. Just too much of a rush, and down goes the quarterback just behind the midfield stripe at the 49.
Really good play by this defense, and you know exactly what you're getting with this guy. I mean, he is electric, he is dynamic, he'll make plays, so you got to do a good job of containing him in the pocket, and when he starts to scramble, chase from one side. Don't overlap with another guy. Nice job by the defense.
On 3rd and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks. We've reached the 2-minute timeout, and they'll talk it over to see if they can build on this lead before halftime. The Knights send out the punt unit. He ought to be able to use his first punt to pin him deep. You'd think they would have had a good chance to down that one deep, but the bounce carries it into the end zone for the touchback. They take over late and have enough time to put together a drive. They're looking to get the edge with this one on the toss. Building momentum, picking up a chunk of yardage, moving the chains out to the 34.
Nice play offensively. You go with the toss to the left, and how about the blocking downfield by the wide receiver on that play? If you're going to run to the perimeter, you got to have guys doing work downfield for you, and they had it on that one.
To the air, it's Moss. Oh, they're after him. Can't make the connection, and the defense putting on the heat and forcing the incompletion.
The offense just has not been able to find a way to get their rhythm going here in the first half. We just haven't seen it in the passing game. That was a really good example of it again. If they're going to score more points in the second half, they've got to make some adjustments here at halftime.
He has the first and still on his feet. Racing down the left side. Attack. Touchdown, Louisville. He broke away from the defense, and they couldn't catch him.
And I love that this offense stuck to it, stuck to the run game, didn't panic. They got down, but they answered the bell right before the half, and they got this thing right where they want it now. They can tie this football game and hopefully go into the half with a lot of momentum.
No reason to risk trying to field that one as it skips through the end zone. It'll be a touchback. Plenty of time to work, not any time to waste as they take over here in the final 2 minutes of the half. Lost a throw on first down. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down. Second down coming.
Not many receivers like to get hit. They just don't, okay? They're prima donnas. That's what they are. That's who they are. Nice job by the defender. You could tell he was catching the football. He was going to put a hit on him to make sure he had to think about something later, and you could see the ball pop out and fall to the ground.
Got it in the middle. It's Farmer.
Bro.
There he goes. And they'll spot it at the 45. That's good enough for a first down.
Well, we see another catch by this guy. This defense is going to need to do a better job of tackling the catch. In coverage, I know they want to slap the ball away, but if you can't do it and force the incompletion, you've got to at least make sure you're able to drag him down to the ground as soon as he catches the ball.
Brown will throw it. I don't think that's the way they drew it up.
Hey, JJ got in the party, didn't say nothing, and then left.
I love the idea of finding ways to get this running back the ball, right? You can hand it off to him. He's got really good hands. Already has a few catches in this game. I think you keep trying to leak him out of the backfield and let him take advantage of this defense throwing the ball.
Timeout called by the defense. It's their first of the half as they'll go to the sideline and try to make adjustments. Backed up now. Here's second and long. Might be changing the route. Second down, they'll go to the air. And that's going to fall to the ground, incomplete. That was a physical matchup there. Third down coming.
Well, that's just a great play by the defender and great timing. It was the hit that forced that incompletion.
Even if they don't convert, picking up a few would give them a decision to make on fourth down. It's third and long from the 45. From the gun, wants to pass. Makes the grab. It's Burke. He'll go out of bounds at the 35-yard line. Big pickup there, and this offense is feeling it.
There's a reason third down is called the money down. What a great find by the quarterback. Great job finding his receiver. At the end of the game, you look at third down percentages. It tells a huge story, and it goes a long way in deciding who wins a football game.
The Knights have it with a 1st and 10. Looking to throw on first down. Unloads it left. That one never had a chance. Incomplete.
Yeah, and I don't know what happened. He didn't look open as it is, and the QB's trying to make a play, trying to force the ball, but at least he threw it where his guy could catch it or nobody could catch it.
Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on second down. Brown wants to pass. Snagged in the middle. It's Nixon. And they pick up just a few on that completion. Offense calls a timeout here. Critically important to make sure they have the right play call and everyone on the same page here. Now facing a third and long. Jump the gun just a bit, and we've got a false start. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. 7th play of the drive coming up, but a long way to go on third down. Quarterback adjusting the pattern. On third and long, he has to throw for it.
Look at that shit, dumbass nigga.
Bro.
Bro.
And they make the
Suck.
play and make sure there's not any
God
scoring
dang.
opportunity right here before the end of the half.
Well, the
No,
offense turns
like,
it over.
bro.
And talking to their coaching staff before this game, they talked about how important it was to have good ball security and not give the opponent
'Cause I'm
extra
taking his
possessions.
RPOs
That
away,
time,
that's why.
Poor decision by the quarterback, and the defense made them pay.
They'll give it to the back.
Yeah, I'm not
Never underestimate the power of moving forward and creating breathing room as they mark it at the 17. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. From the gun, running back gets to give. He's past the 30. At the 45 on his way.
Gone.
Wide open spaces. And he'll take it to the house. He got loose. Touchdown, Cardinals.
And that is going to leave the head coach scratching his head. The final play of the first half, your opponent runs the ball, and you can't tackle him and get him down with all those bodies back playing prevent. That is a terrible job of defense, and to add insult to injury, you've now given up the lead.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. We've played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update. The Knights will try to kick this one deep to get things underway in the second half. It bounds through the back of the end zone. It'll be a touchback. The Louisville offense is headed back out on the field. If it's working, why change it? And that running game was working in the first half. I imagine we'll see a lot more of it here in the third quarter.
And you just know the offensive line was telling their coordinator, put this on us. Let us continue to go out there, push these guys around. We can put this game on our back and end this thing by running the ball.
And this is a manhood question for this defense. Like, as a defensive lineman, and you're pounding the rock, like, I got to physically rise to this challenge. This defense has to play more inspired and more physical in the second half.
After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7.
This shit should be open, bro. One of these 3 routes should be open.
Looking to pass, it's Moss. He's going to let one fly down the middle. And it's incomplete after taking a shot on 2nd down. They're staring at 3rd.
Got to give this defense credit, man. They've been so good in the back end in coverage. They basically gave nothing away in the first half. And here they are in the second half defending a deep ball.
The earth is shaking. Bounce house living up to its name as UCF tries to get off the field. Here comes the heat.
Bro, come on, bro.
That's not the way to start a drive.
Oh my God, just cut, tight end. Do the fucking out route, bro. What are you dancing doing an out route for?
I love this free safety and how he plays center field. And oftentimes, he's able to bait QBs into bad decisions. He did it right there. Made the quarterback think he was dropping one way, put his foot in the ground, got in front of that pass, and then showed you the wheels, returning it for a touchdown.
Bro, just cut out. I'm trying to step out of bounds.
In the end zone. It's Hughes. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Louisville has it back, and the offense coming out ready to attack. Well, the good news is they threw a touchdown pass last time. It was just to the wrong team, Jesse.
Well, that's an unfortunate part of the game for quarterbacks, but guess what? They do have it. So you've got to be able to turn the page here and lead this offense.
Well, I think you know this defense is going to be aggressive. They're going to jump routes. They're going to play aggressive. You got to take advantage of that. Maybe use that this time to your advantage.
After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8.
I know we're away. I really know we're away. But like, bro, this nigga just glitched across the goddamn. I seen that shit against Dez. That shit crazy, bro.
Back to throw, it's Moss. With the catch, it's Bell. Turning it on. He steps out right at the 40-yard line, and now they are in business moving toward midfield. Let's talk a minute about Louisville's new quarterback, Miller Moss. Last year, started 9 games at his childhood favorite, USC, before being replaced by Jaden Mayava. Now with the Bill, he fills a void and brings a gunslinger mentality, Jesse.
He has that gunslinger mentality. When it's going good, it's normally going really, really good, but he has to be able to avoid the mistakes. And let's not forget, he's got some pretty big shoes to fill, too. Tyler Shuck did some really good things for Louisville's offense a season ago. So for Miller Moss, a chance to rejuvenate his career and do it at Louisville.
The give to the back. They make the stop, and he'll have enough yardage for a first down.
And you know what? The best third down offenses don't get to third down. Really good job by the offense running the football. You could tell the defense got caught a little bit off guard. Got a nice gain, popped one, got a first down. Who needs third downs if you can just pound it down their throat in second?
Good, solid pickup there. Now they can start to smell it with a first down at the 31.
Well, right away after picking up a first down, they go right back to their playmaker at running back. And I love the push they got up front, getting a hat on a hat, opening a huge hole for the back.
And you become so hard to defend when you can run the
Throw it away. Miller, throw it away, bro. What are you doing?
And protecting their quarterback is job number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, as many as you want to put it on. They got to make sure they take care of him so he can make those plays. Defense wins this rep. They win up front, get to the quarterback, and get the sack.
Well, the defense may have been caught off guard a little bit on that play. It was second and long. They weren't expecting the run. So now we've got third and manageable, and they've got to be wondering to themselves, is this offense going to try to run the ball again here?
And the Cardinals are at the line trying to move the sticks on third and short.
Well, I can't change the route. Thank you.
Back to pass, it's Moss. Pulls it in, it's Lacey. He'll be stopped about 2 yards short of a first down.
You know, that's one as a quarterback. You've thrown the completion, and you're like, dude, can you just turn around and make one guy miss and go get the first? Or can you just stretch out and get the first down? You need your guys to have a little bit more awareness where they are in the field on that play. And even though they got the completion, it's not enough to pick up the first. And now you're staring fourth down right in the face.
Not enough to move the sticks. First down from the 17.
Well, I don't think the defense was expecting run on that last 4th and 2 play. Good job by the offense keeping them off balance with that play call.
The Cardinals back to the line on first down. Let's see if they keep leaning on this running game. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Gets it out quickly. And the defense holds firm.
I will never understand some of these routes.
It's a really nice job by the defense.
Like, bro.
The quarterback's trying to get it out on the right side. As soon as he makes the catch, though, down he goes. Really good job with the tackle.
You should be able to goddamn
Man,
go
what a
upfield.
finish we could have. Tie game, third quarter here, 2nd and 10. Quick release on the RPO. Touchdown Cardinals. And with that one, they jump on top here in the second half. That was an absolute sledgehammer of a drive, just taking the air out of the ball.
And it's hard when you run that many plays not to make a mistake and throw an interception or get penalties and put you in a bad spot. But the offense just strung play after play after play together and got in the end zone.
And with the extra point, the score is now 21-14. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
All right, guys, got a final score on one of the more intriguing games this week. Michigan left little doubt. You know, this version of the Maize and Blue can hang with any of the teams of the past. And remember, this is a program with multiple national titles.
You gotta make a stop, bro.
All that speculation all week, and now we
Bullshit.
know. Something tells me, fellas, we haven't heard the last of either of these teams.
Kevin, thanks a lot for that one. Sounds as if they had a good one there. And
staying
he'll
in this
just
fucking
take a knee, and
3-3-5.
this drive will
What the fuck I'm
start
about
at
to
the
do?
25.
What's up, nigga? He gonna hurt himself.
Looks as if they didn't get it off in time. It'll be a delay of game. That is a completely avoidable penalty. The quarterback just went into brain lock and lost track of the play clock. They weren't able to get that one off. It'll be a delay of game. The offense couldn't get the snap off in time, and it'll cost them.
All right, let's get it. We can do this on fire. Let's go with these guys, man. Together, offense.
They'll run the RPO and pull it right. At the 35, he's loose. And an explosive play has him on the move, and he gets it all the way to the 48-yard line.
That's what's so scary about this offense. They've got guys in the perimeter that can change the game in one single play, and you saw it right there. Too much speed on the perimeter to create that explosive play.
Looking to scramble. Got away from trouble and got rid of it. Caught in the backfield, it's Wade. And what moves this guy has. The jukes, the wiggles, the squirts just went right past him and picked up the first down. Off play action on first down. And it's knocked away, incomplete, and that's how we'll wrap up the third quarter. That's the end of the quarter, and Louisville has the edge. And sitting in a good spot as we wrap up the third. Let's take a look at our game stats while we have a break in the action. Not only is the scoreboard on their side, but so too is time as we open the fourth. They had a chance to mull things over. Let's see how they start the final period here on second down. Brown will throw it. This time
Nigga just warped right through me. Like, this game is fucking trash, bro. This game is fucking trash. Nigga just warped right through me.
Touchdown, UCF! Setting up for the extra point and the top. When that receiver got free, it was all over.
And it's so nice to have a receiver like this as a quarterback because you pad my stats. I like those long touchdown passes where I just threw it really short and he did the rest of the work.
The kickoff bounces through the end zone. They'll bring it out to the 25. The Louisville offense is headed back out on the field. They'll go to the ground. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they get it out to the 36.
And running backs are so good, so talented, so elusive. You see nowadays they really have the ability to make you miss, run you over. Unbelievable effort. Nice job. You keep that going, it'll be hard to stop.
It's got to feel good as an offense knowing that early in the drive you can turn around, hand it off, get a push up front, and go get positive yardage.
And the Cardinals in a good spot here with second and short. They'll run it from the gun. He's brought down, but it'll be enough for a first down.
Well, they needed 2 yards for that first down. The running back doing just enough to make sure he keeps this drive alive.
The Cardinals come to the line with a new set of downs. Right back to the well. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
And sometimes for the defense, it just takes one play, right, to create some momentum. Obviously, this guy's been eating him up. He's got over 100 yards rushing on to David. Finally, David, they get something positive here in the run game defensively.
But you kind of know that coming in. He's going to get his. Such a great back, and he's had a great day. Need to put more plays together like that right there.
Oh, and they'll they'll try to catch him with a pass.
Fucking
Back
God.
is toast back at the 35.
Man, it didn't take long for the defense to get home on that play. You see them playing man coverage in the back end, slowing down the routes from the receivers and the rest of the offense. That forced the quarterback to have to hold on to it for just a split second longer, and they were able to get the sack.
That's caught. It's Bell. Bulldozes his way through. He is denied. Cannot get to the first down marker, and it's fourth down coming.
You know, I got to tell you, as an offense, moving forward in this game, 3rd and long, you're going to have to push the ball downfield a little bit more. You got to throw to the sticks and give yourself a chance to convert these 3rd downs.
Going for it on 4th down late in a tie game. This is a huge play. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. He uncorks one deep. Catches it past the sticks and still on his feet. Goes out of bounds, but not before he gets it to the edge of the red zone right at the 20.
And that is the advantage of having versatility at the running back position, right? It's 4th down. Everyone in the stadium thinks he's going to get the handoff, but because of his ability to catch the football, he's a weapon in the passing game. And on a critical down and distance like that, comes up with a huge first down.
And the Cardinals didn't start this drive with great field position, but they have moved methodically down the field. And that defense just ran through that offensive front. He broke a couple of tackles, but nowhere to run.
Great team defense on that one play. Everybody doing their job. People winning their one-on-ones, D linemen staying in their gaps, linebackers and DBs filling. You just can't do it better.
Buying some time. Myers on the move. Perfect timing on that throw and catch. Kept it in bounds for the big completion. Really good job when this play went off script, and that's the job of a tight end. Find the soft spot and stay in the quarterback's field of vision.
Yeah, and it's just frustrating to play this kind of style of quarterback. It's always going to extend the play, make it harder on you as a defense. You got to guard longer in the back end, and just did a nice job getting outside the pocket and getting into the big fella at tight end.
Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. Touchdown, Louisville! And they grab the advantage, taking the lead here in the 4th.
And what a push up front by this offensive line. Everyone playing in unison, driving out of their stance, working into the second level, hats on hats, creating a lane for that running back.
Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. He'll start the return inside his 5.
Give me that shit, bitch ass. Did we get it? Bitch ass nigga.
Team's got it, and they take the ball right back.
Use a strip, bitch ass nigga.
If you're on the return team, you know if you lose the football now, you're giving the other offense the ball back deep in your own end. It simply can't happen.
Touchdown, Cardinals! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. They push the lead out here in the 4th quarter and close to getting back on track and going 2-1.
This guy just has a nose for the end zone, and you love his ability to find creases, use his speed in the open field, and go score. He's been really good for his offense early this year. That already his 5th rushing touchdown on the season.
And the extra point is true, and they have a 2-touchdown lead, up 14 in the 4th. Kickoff unit is out there, and boy, did that last drive quiet this crowd. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. UCF has it once again. What do you think about that? An unforced error there. They don't get the snap off in time. So frustrating to see an offense lose track of the play clock and pick up a penalty like that. Using his legs, it's Nixon. Finding an escape route. That will take us to the 2-minute timeout, and not much time left for this offense to put together a miracle. It's 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line.
Yeah, quit, nigga. Quit, bum ass nigga.
And the quarterback takes a knee.
That's what I'm talking about. Take a fucking knee, bum ass nigga.
Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. And the quarterback will just drop to a knee. It'll be 3rd and long. The quarterback takes a knee.
Big win. Big fucking win, bum ass nigga.
Guys, this is a really good win for this ball club as they put together consecutive victories.
And in this season, that's what you got to do.
By the end of first quarter, DJ going to have to get all those reps. You can play Revis. Well, Revis going to be the all-in too. No, Easton D is going to be starting. They're going to get